me, Jack, live from the Monkey House. We were caught unawares there. We were busy plotting our next big visit from someone who needs a situation. Hey, situationalists, how are you guys feeling? Are you feeling good?
Totally
good. We're getting back into shape here. You, dear listeners, you would not believe how much stuff we've got lying around here in the Monkey House. We've got more cords than you can shake a stick at, and we've got Oreos. And we just found out off air just now from DJ Doodle that the ideal dunking time on an Oreo is 10 seconds. Is that true?
It's the perfect amount of wet, and also it doesn't just completely dissolve.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so from the moment that you plunge the Oreo into the milk until you remove the Oreo from the milk, 10 seconds, so that it's absorbed enough, but it's not going to, fall to pieces.
It was a scientific study, yeah.
How do I get in on that kind of scientific study? Whenever I do scientific studies, it's always like, is this or isn't this baking soda? I want to do that science study. Do you know who did this study? Was this at school?
No, it wasn't at school. I think I heard a podcast about it. I actually have no idea who did it.
I see. Okay, well, that's a good fun fact, everyone. There you go. We just found ourselves in a situation off air, and you proved the point that you are an excellent consultant, DJ Doodle, as are the rest of you, DJ Blowfish and DJ Giggles. And we actually have our first caller who's joining us in just a moment, all the way from Chicago, who has a situation for you guys to try to wade your way through. Now, our goal here is to help. First, we have to understand the situation that each caller is in, and then we are just going to shoot from the hip. We're going to try to think of some good advice from your years on Earth. How old are you guys?
I'm almost 12.
Well, almost 12.
I'm 11.
11?
I'm also 11.
11. Okay, so you're all 11, although you're you're really talking about what's next, DJ Dude. I noticed that you're almost a 6th grader and you're almost 12. What else are you almost? Is there anything else that you're right on the cusp of being?
Nope.
No, okay, not yet. Although eating an Oreo is probably another one of those things. Let's go to Chicago, everyone, and meet our first situationalist. Say hello, me monkey knots, to CA. Am I saying that right? Is your name CA? Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Hello, CA. Welcome to the Monkey House. And say hello to our 3 consultants. It's DJ Doodle, DJ Giggles, and DJ Blowfish. Say hi to them.
Hey.
Hey. All right, CA. First of all, give us your stats. How old are you, and what grade are you in?
I'm 11.
Oh, my gosh. And are you in the 5th grade also?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to be speaking the same language here. You're each coming from a very similar place. CA, what is your scenario? What's your situation that we can help you think your way out of?
I have a lot of homework.
You got a lot of homework. Okay, let's quantify that. What constitutes a lot of homework, CA? Like, how much do you have?
So I have, one in every subject. Like, I have essays, reports, book reports, and math.
Yeah, that's a lot. How many minutes and or hours are you working on homework per night, would you say?
Maybe an hour or half an hour the least.
Okay, so between 30 and 60 minutes per night. And what's your goal here, CA? You're like, it's just not enough homework for me. I need more homework. How can I get more homework each night? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Not at all.
Okay, so this is feeling like too heavy a load to you. You've got too much homework, and you're trying to figure out how to kind of weasel your way out of this. Do I understand correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, DJ Doodle, DJ Blowfish, DJ Giggles, this is totally in your wheelhouse. First of all, just some context. Where you go to school, where you're in 5th grade, do you get homework?
Yes.
Okay, and CA was saying it's roughly 30 to 60 minutes of homework a night, maybe half an hour to an hour. Is it about the same for you, more or less? How much are you guys getting?
I'd say it's half an hour tops usually for me.
Yeah. It depends. Sometimes there are big projects, but most of the time the things that they give us don't take too long.
Well, I'd say it's like an hour if you want to work on a big project. Sometimes we have bigger projects that take longer, but mostly it's like 30 minutes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you're in the ballpark, maybe on the lighter end of what CA is facing. So have you had this come up for you? Like, what do you do if you're feeling overwhelmed by how much homework do you have? Do you have any advice for CA here?
Well, what I did that was helpful was every day I like thought about what I had after school, and then thought about what a good time of day would be for doing my homework, and I'd also think about how much homework I had and when it was due.
Okay, so time management was part of it. That's a real answer. Like you're really thinking about how to manage your time and make sure that you're planning in advance. It's not waiting till the last minute. Really thinking about how much time you have each day. That's what you're saying, DJ Doodle. Okay. What about you guys? What do you do when it's just too much?
Well, for me, my answer is pretty similar to DJ Doodle's, but I like to just knock it out when I first get it. Also, sometimes I do it in the car when I have activities.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, some people do get car sick, but I don't. And if I do start to feel sick, I just keep on doing it because I just want to get it done. So when I'm done with it, I can just feel so good and do fun stuff then. I also do think about like the time I have and like the activities I have after school also.
I see. Okay, got it. So you're going to bang it out. You get that homework and you're just like, let's do this. Let's get this done. You'll even do it in the homework or do it in the car, even if it means that you might end up throwing up on the homework.
I guess, yeah.
Have you had that problem? Have you ever thrown up on your homework?
No, but one time my dog did actually try to eat my homework.
Oh, no, your dog didn't. That's just an old wives' tale. That doesn't really happen.
No, she did. She's like, I dropped it on the floor, and I guess she thought it was food or something, so she started licking it. And I was like, no, Tallulah, no.
That's happened to me, too, which is a good excuse for not turning in the homework.
Now you can say, my dog actually ate my homework.
Oh, man, this is a good idea. So if you've got too much homework, if you're in CA's situation, you got like an hour of homework, it's just not going to get done. You don't have time for this. Instead of trying to make the time, as DJ Doodle was suggesting. Pardon me. Sorry. I forgot where we were. This is the Situation Room, for crying out loud.
Of course.
Instead of actually trying to do the homework, DJ Blowfish, you're saying just dip it in gravy. Make it really tasty to a dog. Like spread some tender victuals on it. Maybe rub like chicken on there. Whatever your dog likes, and just leave it suspiciously out in unmonitored places where your dog might be, and you might just weasel your way out of it. That's what you're thinking?
Yes.
Do you have a dog?
Yeah. CA, do you have a dog?
No.
No dog. Do you have any younger siblings? Any brothers or sisters or young cousins?
I have 3 younger siblings.
Oh, okay, good.
Wow.
Do they ever eat things that are lying around?
No.
Okay, well, maybe, how about this? Try to figure out your youngest sibling, what they like to eat. Something they really love, like maple syrup or, I don't know, chocolate sauce that you'd see on a Sunday, and just gently brush it on your math homework, and maybe your youngest sibling will eat it, and you'll be off the hook. What do you think, CA?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Of course, the Sirius XM attorneys would say only do it under parental supervision. I just have to make sure I don't get in trouble for this idea. Well, CA, what do you think? Do you feel like our Situation Room was able to at least address your situation?
Yeah.
Audience, put your hands together for CA and these freelance consultants who just solved some problems. Thanks for calling, CA.